Hi guys, my name is Victor, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to put up a video. This is the first ever video I'm putting up on the internet, and it so happens to be a review of the series, the American TV series produced by Netflix in collaboration with Marvel. It's called The Daredevil, and if you haven't seen it by now, I don't know what the hell you are doing. You need to watch this TV show. It's the best thing. It's the best comic book adaptation for a Marvel character that I have seen since ever. The acting is so well done, and the storyline is it's so beautiful. The characters are so interesting. Every character I come across has something interesting about them, and that's why I like the show. It's so amazing, and the fight scenes. The fight scenes are the most gritty, brutal, hardcore fight scenes you would ever see anywhere. It's so the thing about the fight scenes are it's so realistic. You can almost believe it's happening in real. You just feel for the guy. You feel for when the guy gets his ass kicked, and he does get his ass kicked. You feel it's real. Every punch that's thrown, every weave, every sign of tiredness. You feel it. You feel as if this guy is actually literally putting his all into the fights, and he's not just faking it. And you can tell. I think this guy, even the main actor that plays Daredevil. I have this feeling that he actually fights in real life, because the way he stands, the way he moves, it's not like something somebody trained him for. Even if somebody trained him to fight that way, they did a really good damn job at doing it anyway. And right from the first couple of first couple of episodes, if you watched episode 1 to 5, the fight scene in the hallway, that's the only thing I can say. That's one of the best fight scene, just one of the best fight scenes, because there's so many of them. Every fight scene was delicately detailed, to the point that the fights were so it was spectacular in every way. It reminded me of The Raid. Everybody I've seen, as I was watching it, first thing I thought of was, this looks like The Raid, and yes, it has this homage to The Raid, and even Old Boy. I remember some old boy fight scenes where that same kind of fighting style happened as well. So it's good. It's good. If you're not watching it, you need to. I really encourage you to watch it. This is the first thing I seen that made me say, you know what, I think I'm gonna. Netflix are doing good, they have such leeway to portray such violence, and it's not as if it's like glorified violence. It's not violence that you just say, oh, it's over the top. They're glorifying violence and everything, trying to make it look cool. It's not shot. I don't think it's shot that way. It's shot in a way that he has no choice. You can feel the guy is passionate about what he's doing, and the world that they're living in, the Hell's Kitchen, is a dark world. You can't afford to be anything less than act that way. And as opposed to other shows, like The Flash and The Arrow, and the other ones that are popular on TV. Those ones look like kids compared to this. This is like a TV comic book show for adults. It's like they said, let's make something that the adults are gonna relate to. I'm gonna just want to watch. You cannot watch this with your kids. You can sit down and watch The Flash with your kids, or The Arrow with your older teenage kids and all that. But come on, you do not want to let your kids watch this show. Seriously, it's just too hardcore for that. They're probably gonna go out and start stabbing people. So seriously, I'm still binge watching. As you can tell, it's playing in the background, and I am not done yet. I don't want to finish. It's so beautiful. I don't want to finish the whole 13 episodes. That's 13 hours of my life. I don't mind, I actually don't mind. The only time I felt this way about finishing a series was when I was watching, I remember the first time I heard about 24, back in the day, Jack Bauer. and they were like, I didn't watch 24 at all. I didn't watch. I think it was already 5 episodes in the show. I hadn't watched it yet, and when I heard about it, I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna watch it. Then eventually, I took out time to watch it, and you know what? I spent the whole day watching the whole thing. And this is exactly like that. I don't mind doing that. It's worth it. And you guys, I'm watching. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked because it's actually playing in the background. I'm binge watching on episode 8 right now, and trying to multitask. My girlfriend says I never really multitask, but yeah. Long story short, I will try and. This is just like I think this is just like a. It's just like a little summary of a review that I'm gonna make for this show. I will probably go into detail for each episode and post it out there for you guys. We'll analyze every little thing that goes on in the movie. But for now, this was just put up for you to just take out time in your spare day to just take our time rather to just watch the movie, to watch the series, watch the show. It's a good one. It's really good. It's really, really good. I don't want to oversell it and raise your expectations too high. Go in there with an open mind, and I'm telling you, if you are a grown adult, it doesn't matter. I think it appeals to certain kind of people that just they're tired of like all the special effects, all the CGI crap, the annoying, when you're watching a show and there's too much love drama, like what the R is turning into bunch of hot chicks, and and the guys are like all meshed up in some annoying relationships here or there, and the same thing is happening in Flash as well. Oh, I like her, does she like me, but she likes someone else. It's all that just distracts you and just takes you away. It's almost like it's turns to an annoying rom-com, and they just detracts from the story. They're not to balance it, but I don't like that crap. It's annoying. I need something much more serious than that. Anyway, I'm ranting now, but yeah. Bottom line is, Daredevil by Netflix is a really good show, and you should be watching it. Just turn this off right now. Watch episodes 1 to 5. See what you feel about it. So yeah, I'm gonna come up with another video later on, and thank you for your time and taking the time to listen to me today. Cheers.